It's story time! Hey kids, this is Teacher J and I'm gonna share to you about my story. But before that, I have to ask something. Do you believe on fairies or not? Oh, thanks for that, Chloe. And today I will take to you to the land of fairies. And today, kids, I'm gonna prove to you that fairies and gnomes are real. Are you now excited?
Yeah!
That's good. So this story is entitled Devin to the Kingdom of No Return. Devin to the Kingdom of No Return. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was once a little boy named Devin who lived in a small village known as Harawa. His parents owned most of the land in this village and known as the most wealthy, kind, and generous people in that place. Because Devin is their one and only child, they make sure to take good care of him, watch over him all day, and give all things he wants to. And because of that, Devin was so grateful, for he knew that his parents loved him so much. He is the most loving kid in his family. One night, his mother told him a story about fairies. Devin asked his mother, "Mom, are they real?" "Oh, I think they are, but it says that no one could ever see them unless you believe," replied his mother. Devin himself didn't believe about those creatures and hate hearing them too. The morning came, and it's the 10th of August. Devin noticed that everyone seemed so busy in the house for his birthday party celebration. They're preparing something special, but for him, parties are not important anymore. As long as he's with his family, Devin did nothing and then felt boring though. No one talked to him. Even his parents are so busy calling their relatives and friends for a big party to be made. But one thing comes into his mind. Aha! I got an idea. Why wouldn't I try to come to our hacienda and roam anywhere? Yes, I think this is fun. So he rushed outside with his thick coat for winter in his bag. He walked and felt so amazed with what he saw. Wide green fields with different kinds of crops. They looked beautiful. Devin enjoyed walking and didn't even notice that he's too far from home and he's about to enter into the woods. He looked back and decided to go home, but something catch his eyes. Is a little pathway with a wood signage, and into it there's a written word that says, "This way to the kingdom of no return." Devin was wondering what was inside of it, so he doesn't care on how grievous is the word "no return." He wasn't scared anymore. Instead, he thought about something magical things thereof. So he rushed and went inside. Devin didn't saw something, but a tall forest with a big green leaves and lovely flowers with different colors that was so brilliant in the eye. He enjoyed those beautiful flowers that kept flying above his head. "Wow, magic!" he exclaimed. He can imagine how beautiful is that place. But he was thinking about why his parents are not telling him about this certain place. He suddenly remembered his mother's story last night about the fairies. "Oh no, I didn't believe on fairies or gnomes," he said into himself. He didn't afraid anymore and started singing a song. "I don't believe on fairies or gnomes, they are just brought by imagination. There's no fairies or gnomes, no fairies or gnomes at all." He sang loudly while continued walking and reached to a golden door surrounded with busy sparkling fireflies with such vibrant colors. Devin was delighted to see them. He feels like he's in a paradise. He then tried opening it, but he can't open, so he decided to break it so that he will know what's inside. When he was about to push a stone into the doorknob, he then started to sing, "Help! Help! Cried Devin. Afternoon came. Devin's mother was about to call him for lunch. He was wondering if where is her son? She was searching all around the house, but Devin is nowhere to be found. She started to worry about and told her husband that their son was vanished. His husband almost cried in too much worry, thinking about the safety of his son. He commanded all his servants in his house to find his one and only son. He ought to give his treasures to those who can find Devin and brought him back into the house. So everyone go anywhere and started searching him. Back to the place where the little boy is. He came to a place where he never seen before. So wonderful, he can't even blink his eyes for what he saw. A well-lighted place full of enormous star-like lanterns that hanged above, a passageway of shining gold. Plants are bright and it seems so alive. He noticed a silver maid covered with a word that says, "This way to the wishing well." He hurried and followed a small path, and as what is expected, he saw a huge and deep well. As he stood thereby, he then again singing a song. "I don't believe on fairies or gnomes, they are just brought by imagination. No fairies or gnomes, no fairies or gnomes at all." A fairy suddenly came into the well. "Little boy, you're in our kingdom. We don't want to hear that song at all. Our Lord of the Most High will punish you if you keep on singing it," said the little fairy princess. Devin was so shocked to what he saw. It's a little land fairy. "Oh, are you real?" he said. "The fairies are real," he added. "Yes, we are. But we hid from humans for a long time, for they are so cruel. They destroy our kingdom and the beauty of nature. But I thought that even you don't believe fairies or gnomes, I saw that you have a good heart. So I show up myself," replied the land fairy princess. "Oh, I am really sorry if I don't believe you at first. But now I see the reality. I lost my way. What is this place?" Devin asked. "This place is called Kingdom of No Return. For you can't return to where you came from. Many people from the land used to reside here, and later on became fairies like us." "Oh no, I don't want to live over here. I want to be with my family. They need me right now," cried Devin. "If there's another way to get out, I will help you, but I will just ask our Lord of the Most High," said the land fairy princess. "Someone's mentioned me. What is that? What is it, princess?" "The fairies of the Lord the Most High suddenly appeared with fine suit of glitter blues, with a bright face. This little kid lost his way, and he wants to go home," cried the land fairy. "Oh, humans, I know you, boy. You're the son of the wealthiest person in the land above, and your father is known for his grateful deeds. In fact, he came here once. He became my friend, but he never visited me again since he built his own family. He's one of the reasons why I don't want humans to go home to where they came from after your father went home. Your father owed me to visit me, but he failed, and I really miss him so much," said the Lord of Most High. "Oh, it's nice to know you, but how did you know I am his son?" said Devin. "I know, for I see it in your eyes. You have a good heart, and I know you are so kind." "Thanks for that, but why does my father didn't told anything about you?" "Because he always cared for me. He doesn't want me to destroy again by humans. He promised to nurture the fields with love, the same as he cared for me and my kingdom. And he really did it. Your father was such a man with a word, and even we didn't see each other again. Our friendship remains forever. You are so good. I can assure you that you can see my dad as soon as possible. And as his son, I have a words too, to take good care of the nature and to nurture them very well, he said. Thanks for that, my little boy, and because of that, you can go home, for I know your parents are so worried about you in the land above. You can wish into this wheel, said the Lord of the Most High. Suddenly, many little gnomes comes out. Devin was really amazed and can't believe in his two eyes that gnomes are also real. They rang the bell, and many fairies came by with such lovely smile and great pleasures in their eyes. And then the gnomes came too. They're quite amazing. You saw in their eyes that their hearts are full of goodness and prospered with love. Devin was delightfully saying goodbye to the fairies and gnomes and closed his eyes and started wishing to go home and with his family. And when he opened his eyes, he's now on his bedroom. He called his mom and dad. He shouted into his bedroom. His mother and father was so glad he's back, and Devin told his long story into the woods and the kingdom of no return. Devin was so glad to celebrate his birthday party with his family, relatives, and friends with such love. Days after, the whole family visited the kingdom of no return, and the two friends meet each other again. The family lived happily ever after. I hope you enjoy and learn something today, kids. Have a great day.